Hello everybody, welcome to a new series. My name is Pangoduck. I mean, it's a new series, but it's also kind of not a new series. I've just got done playing the Final Fantasy 1 remake. It's a lot of fun on the channel. It's been good, and now I'm going into Final Fantasy 2. But if you are just joining me for the first time, I have no idea what I'm doing, okay? This is a blind playthrough. I have very limited exposure to Final Fantasy in general. I did play a little bit of 15. I've now played quite a number of hours of 14, the MMO, which I played early this year. And that's kind of what dragged me towards the kind of franchise. Because growing up, I kind of dabbled in 7 and 8 a little bit with friends, but basically no exposure to the game. Well, games. But yeah, I just finished 1. It was a ton of fun. And now I'm going to shut up and we're going to start Final Fantasy 2. So, as usual, I have made absolutely no... And my bloody mouse cursor's on the screen. Get ready for that to happen all the time. I have made no plan for what to name people, so I will be cutting the recording while I decide. It appears like we don't pick classes here in number 2, which is obvious. Again, I'm going in completely blind. I did pick classes at the start of Final Fantasy 1. Seems like... I mean, I assume this is a dude. We have 3 dudes and a girl. Unless there's a woman called Guy, you never know. So I will be back in a moment. I'm going to come up with some random names to use, including Pango. Now here's the thing, which one's going to be Pango? Good question. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay, and we're back. So as you can see, I have selected the bottom left gentleman to be Pango. We have got Ruben, we've got Phoebe, and we've got George. And I'll be honest, I am literally using just like a name generator and just picking like the first name because I think it's funny. And that is kind of what I did last time, but I chose kind of posher names last time, whereas this time I went for full random. I realized nobody cares about this, so let's just carry on, shall we? Do you want to start the game with these names? We do. So Ruben, Phoebe, Pango, and George. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Okay, straight in. So, 4 youths who've lost their parents. All right. Here we go. Let's have a look then. Everything seems to be the same as number 1. I don't know what... Row? Are we going to get a rowboat out, or are we going to have a row with the knights? I don't know. I don't know what that means. I assume we have no items. We do have a broadsword, though. We might as well check those. So, broadsword and a buckler for Ruben. We'll just open up the attacks. What have we got with Phoebe, then? A bow. Okay. Oh, snap. We didn't really get to use bows at all, did we? Okay. And we've got an axe for Pango. Lovely old stuff. And for George, we've got a buckler and a broadsword. Okay. Right then. Brilliant. Brilliant. What? Okay. Right. Question. Were we supposed to flee, or were we supposed to die? I really hope we're supposed to die. Imagine if it's like game over. No, we're looking good. We're looking good. Will he live? Says Hilda. Minwoo? He will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found them like this on the escape from Finn, fallen from terrible wounds. By the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. His life is not in danger. By the way, this is obviously Reuben, right? I probably should have made Pango the quote-unquote main character, but screw it. That's not how I play. This sigil will strengthen his life force. We should let him rest now. Of course. We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Empire is allowed to complete the dreadnought they're building in Bafsk... Bafsk? Well, that's going to be annoying. Okay, in Bafsk, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit early... Right, start again. Focus, Pango. Right. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. Okay, that was the last line. Well, that was dramatic then, wasn't it? Okay, so Reuben is passed out, although maybe... Well, they did say him, right? They didn't say 4 people, so I assume it is just Reuben. Reuben, where am I? George! Phoebe! Pango! Why was I last? Why did you think of me last, Reuben? Pango will remember that. Where are you? I'm not controlling this, by the way, for the record. Reuben, you're alive. I thought you'd... I'm fine, Phoebe. You seem alright too, Pango. But wait, where's George? At least George is lost and not Pango, right? Princess of Finn saved us. Oh no, Princess of Finn saved us. But George not here. I see. Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay. That was some weird English, wasn't it? Maybe I misread it. Okay, we're being allowed to wander in. So you've regained your strength? Very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there is something I must ask of you. Please let us join the rebel army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle. You would only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes. Not anymore. The Imperials attacked and our parents... Our parents... I'm truly sorry, but that changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. If you've nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here in Altair. Altair? We're going with Altair? Altair? We're going Altair, I've decided. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. The password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. Oh, cool. We have to actually learn stuff? Ask, learn key items. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to play this game. All right, we're going to learn Wild Rose. And then ask. Wild Rose. The Wild Rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Finn. It represents our hope for a flourishing future of strength and beauty. But what will become of Finn now? I've heard that the Empire's captives suffer there in confinement even as we speak. Phoebe, your brother George is missing, is he not? It's possible that he's being held in Finn as well. But Finn is far too dangerous to travel to now. The Emperor's beasts still stalk the streets. Gaining entrance to the city will not be easy. The man at my right is Minwu, the white wizard who tended your wounds. Speak with him before you leave. He may be of some assistance. Hold on. You're not letting me join your army, but you're going to let me go... Well, let us go on our own to a city that's basically the forces you're fighting against and try to break in and rescue somebody. Alright, Hilda. Alright. Can we learn anything? No. Wait, oh. Wait, do we exit now? Ah! Yeah, I know the controls. I'm a gamer, don't worry. Cool, right. First things first. Okay, we can't properly sit on there. We better have a chat. Come on, then. I see your destiny clearly. The future it holds seems closely entwined with my own. You'll begin by journeying to Finn. That is the first step towards realizing your fate. I want to press learn like every time now, and it's so dumb because there's nothing to learn. I need to stop it. Ask about the Wild Rose. You've wasted no time using the password. Heed well the information it will bring you. You can learn much of value by listening. I offer you one more bit of advice before you depart for Finn. Those who have fallen in battle can be revived at a sanctuary. Listen, I wish you'd been there last game when I was trying to figure out how on earth to revive someone, but I appreciate it. Should one of you fall before you reach Finn, go without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary. Okay. Is that it then? I will just chat again. Make sure it's all the same. It looks to be. Assume you have nothing to add. Yeah, okay. Right, let's start exploring. Again, I have no idea if there's sort of like hidden items and stuff. The port of Paloom lies not far east of here. But a lake separates us, so you won't be able to reach the town without a canoe. Okay. Heading to Finn, are we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but I'd reconsider if I were you. It's a dangerous place to be, you see. The city is crawling with the Empire's monsters. To the north lies a small village called Gatria. Or Gatria? We're going Gatria. Judging by the look of you, you'd be lucky to make it that far. Well, you're rude, aren't you? Before you go anywhere, I suggest you visit the room with the sigil that saved your life. There you'll find people who can teach you a thing or two about adventuring. I think you're going to need all the advice they can spare. Alright, mate. Let's just take a breather. Oh, I love our hair, by the way. Or is it a hat? It's probably like a bandana. I don't think it's hair. I think his hair is grey. Also, can we... Oh, we can change. We better change to Pango then. Oh, what a guy. Oh, also, I should have said, I have done the font change, so I assume the font's looking pretty clean to me. I assume this is the changed font. Anyway, this is the Rebel Army's war room. Thank you. All right, brilliant. Good info. I guess we'll head back then. We can run. Oh, how did you all get in here? Nothing happens. Right. Should I tell you about chests? I mean, yeah, but I assume this is going to be really basic. Treasure chests can contain things like items of gil. Many treasure chests also hold rare items you'll not find for sale in any shop. If you're lucky enough to come across such items, hold on to them. But treasure chests aren't all gil and glory by any means. Some chests conceal monsters lurking within. There's no way to know what's inside a chest until you open it, but monsters often accompany especially good loot. Would you like to hear about monsters? Oh, go on then. There are many different types. We might listen. We're gonna go through. There are many different types of monsters. There might be something we need to learn. Some monsters are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. For example, the undead are weak against fire. The aquatic monsters are weak against lightning. To be fair, I was never exactly sure about those things, so that's good. However, there are also monsters that absorb particular elemental attacks. Casting fire on a monster made of flame will heal it instead of doing damage. See? This is why we need to talk. I didn't know that. You can damage zombies and other undead with restorative magic like Cure and items like Garlic. But be careful when using spells that steal HP or MP, such as Drain and Osmose. Okay. When used against the undead, these spells can backfire and hurt you instead. See? I'm glad we're talking to them, actually. You want to know more about the flee command, am I right? I mean, I don't know the exact how it works. You can escape from battles by selecting the flee command. There's no point in fighting a losing battle. If a foe is too difficult, you're better off fleeing. Think carefully before you act. Okay. Information displayed on the status menu. Sure, you can develop the attributes and abilities displayed on the status menu by fighting battles. Attributes such as strength and magic will change according to the actions you take in battle. If a character attacks, his or her strength and weapon skill may improve. Ah, okay. Similarly, if a character uses magic, his or her spirit, intellect, and magic level may improve. There are 11 different attributes that can change. Would you like me to explain these 11 attributes in more detail? I suppose. Okay, HP, we know. Although, participating in lengthy battles can also increase maximum HP. Oh wow, this is completely different. Wait, if a character loses HP during battle, his or her maximum HP will increase. Oh god, I better read it then. Okay. MP, if a character's MP drops during battle, his or her maximum MP will rise. So I guess it's a way of determining that you're using magic and therefore your magic capacity should improve. Strength, attacking during battle will increase the character's strength. Stamina, if a character loses HP during battle, his or her stamina will improve. Spirit, using white magic in battle will increase the caster's spirit. Agility, battling while your evasion is high will raise agility. Intellect, using black magic in battle will increase the character's intellect. Magic, if a character's... Didn't we already discover that? Okay, well, yeah, if you use MP, your magic will rise. No, that was maximum MP will rise, but your magic will also rise. Okay. Accuracy, as strength rises, so will accuracy. Equipping better weapons will also improve accuracy. Evasion, being attacked by foes will raise evasion. Equipping a shield will also improve evasion. Magic defense, when foes cast spells on a character, his or her magic defense will rise. As you can see, it never hurts to try all manner of things in battle. Yeah, so is that may well have been how it worked in Final Fantasy 1 to an extent, and I just never knew. But it seems like it was a flat... You're this class, and you level up, and therefore you get X amount of relevant stats to that class. Potentially, this is going to be more freeform then, where you can choose what each character is by what weapons you use, the way you attack, what you do, and therefore you develop those attributes and make yourself into that class. Which is kind of cool, so let's learn a bit about weapons. 7 weapon categories. Swords, spears, axes, staves, knives, bows, and unarmed. Swords, spears, axes, staves, and knives are one-handed weapons and can be equipped along with a shield. It's also possible to equip 2 one-handed weapons, one on each hand. Ooh, okay. Equipping a bow requires 2 free hands, but allows a character to attack with the same damaging force from the rear row of the party formation. We have a formation now as well? Oh my goodness. Okay, fighting unarmed is another splendid choice and can be as powerful as any weapon. Unfortunately, equipping a shield cuts an unarmed combatant's attack power in half. So if you plan to fight unarmed, it's probably wise to just skip shields altogether. Alright, good stuff. Lesson on skill levels, sure. Okay, skill levels can be divided. I realize there's a lot of reading, okay, but we need to learn. You can skip ahead if you don't want to know. Skill levels can be divided into 2 broad categories, weapon skill levels and magic skill levels. But wait, there's more. Weapon skill levels are divided by weapon type, such as swords and axes. Similarly, magic skill levels are divided by spell. Spells like Cure and Fire each have their own skill level. Okay. I'm so glad I read this. Attacking with a given type of weapon improves the corresponding weapon skill. As your skill levels rise, your attack and accuracy with these types of weapons will likewise improve. Casting a given spell improves the corresponding magic skill. Spells become more powerful and effective as their skill levels rise. Okay, so that's so interesting. So rather than having ranks of spells, maybe we're just going to farm up a skill level with using it. And that is dead cool. Also forces us to use way more magic than we did before if we do have a mage. Okay, armor then. Shields, helm, body armor, and gloves. Shields are equipped in the same fashion as one-handed weapons in either the right hand or the left. Since wearing a shield only requires one hand, you can also equip it with any one-handed weapon. Should you so choose, you can equip 2 shields, one in each hand. This makes you attack empty-handed, however, and obviously with far less attack power than not having a shield. That's kind of funny. Helms are equipped on the head, gloves on the hands and the forearms, and body armor, of course, on the body. Provided you can afford it, you should always keep your party protected with good armor. Alright, 3 left. A lesson on magic. There are 2 schools of magic. Black magic. There we go. Black magic and white magic. White magic specializes in healing and support spells. For example, Cure restores lost HP and life revives characters who've been KO'd. Black magic, on the other hand, specializes in offensive spells. Blizzard deals ice damage, Thunder deals lightning damage, and so on. Characters can learn both black and white magic spells in any combination they choose. Interesting. However, a character may only learn a maximum of 16 spells. Ooh, you can use the forget command to remove any spell, though. Okay. Forgotten spells can be learned again, but their levels reset to 1, so use caution. Okay. Key terms then. We're nearly there. In the course of a conversation with someone, a particularly important word may come up. When this happens, 3 commands will appear: ask, learn, and key items. Select learn to commit the key term to memory. You can then use ask to ask people about any key terms you've learned. Keep in mind that only certain words can be learned this way. To show someone an item from your inventory, select key items. When you learn new words or find rare items, you should ask people about the words or show them what you found. Okay, yeah, the formation command then, the final thing. Use the formation command to assign characters to either the front or rear row of the party's battle formation. Characters in the front row can attack using any type of weapon. Come on, Pango, we're nearly there. Don't falter now. Characters in the rear only do half damage when attacking with anything except bows or magic. However, they only receive half damage from enemy attacks. Okay. Assign each character to the row that best suits his or her abilities. Right, first things first, let's get a quick save rolling. Now that we've gone on all that. Okay. Oh, look, it is a bandana. Oh, okay. So Phoebe's in the back, Ruben and Pango in the front. That'll do for now. I assume then, so you've got the broadsword and the buckler, leather armor. You've got the bow and just clothes. You've got an axe and leather armor. I'm kind of content to roll with that. Have Pango have an axe, Ruben sword and shield, Phoebe with a bow, and then George could be a mage or something. I'd be okay with it. Alright, fair enough. Right, sorry, let's begin the game. That was a lot of reading, wasn't it? We need to check out all the rooms. This is the King's Bedchamber. His Majesty was grievously wounded in the fight or flight from Finn. He's been resting here for some time now. What, are you just going to let a kid in? Okay, question. Can we look in the barrels? No. Just chilling in bed. Listen, you never know. We got to check. Alright. An arrow struck me in the back during the battle, leaving me in this state. Perhaps I really have grown old. My daughter Hilda now serves as regent. You should speak with her. I already have. Don't worry. We're all good. We'll just check this room as well. No guards in here. In fact, there's nobody in here. There's a book. I can't read the book. Oh, come on now. I don't think I can do anything. We can get into bed though, right? There we go. Someone like guard just comes in and there's just some kid laying in the bed. All right. Jolly good. So, there we go. Let's continue on. You're in the rebel hideout in the town of Altair. Thank you. Thank you for that little nugget of knowledge. Who else have we got? We'll just check this back room first, because there is indeed our first chest of the game. Potion. Imagine if there was monsters. How funny would that be? Okay. Gordon, the Prince of Kashuan. Probably wrong. Kashuan is hiding out here in Altair. I don't know what happened, but something has made him lose faith in himself. Not the old confidence problem. Princess Hilda fled here when Finn was sacked. She's doing a remarkable job of leading the rebel army whilst His Majesty recovers. Okay. Alright, so I assume we can't get in these crates or anything. I'm almost certain we can't. I'm just, you know... Gotta do my my due diligence. What a horrible phrase to try and say. Wait, where the hell do we go now? I thought this was the way... Oh, it is the way out. That door was not very clear. Wait, that's where the king's resting? In this kind of corner house? Oh, wait, yeah. But, to be fair, we've fled, right? I'm Paul, greatest thief in the world. They've yet to invent the loot I can't burgle or steal. The Imperial coffers have kept my purse fat with gil lately. Wait. I'll ask you... I guess we can ask you about Wild Rose? I never steal from the rebels. You can be sure of that. My home was in Finn too. I can't even go home now that the Empire has occupied the city. Okay, well thanks, Paul. Is the fountain going to tell us to have a wash? No. Okay. This is the town of Altair. The Imperial forces haven't been deployed this far out yet. Suppose it's only a matter of time now, though. We have a little look at the map, just so we can... We've got the inn. I don't know what that building is up there. Down here. Maybe that's the sanctuary? You know, the church, essentially. Okay, we might as well just go in the tavern. Probably not any reason to sleep, but how expensive is it? 0 gil? Oh, for that, we'll have a nap. Without George. We've got to rescue George, and we're like, oh, let's go have a nap. Listen, you can't fight on, like, 2 hours sleep, can you? Hang on, there's nothing else to get, was there? No chests hiding, no books to read. Okay, no worries. How much money have we got? 400. We're probably not going to be able to buy a damn thing. My name is Gordon. I was once the Prince of Kashuan. Now I'm nothing but a coward. When my brother Scott fell in battle, I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. Why do I click learn? I know there's nothing to learn. Please hit ask, you idiot. Okay, so you've asked to take up arms in the struggle? I'm so afraid Hilda will turn me away that I haven't even asked her. I've been stalling here. I'm just a spineless coward. Go ahead, laugh. I deserve it. I mean, I can't even tell you to just crack on, so... Let's check the general store, get a feel for the prices. Why are there 3 of them? Potion, 30 gil. High potion, 150. We've got antidote, eye drops. Okay, I'm not going to buy anything just yet. Maybe I should buy a couple of potions, actually. Okay, cross removes curses. Mallets, which cures amnesia. What, do you hit each other on the head? Maiden's Kiss cures the toad status. And Gold Needle cures stones as before. Stones? Stone, you know what I mean. And then we've got Phoenix Down for reviving KOs. Ether for MP. We've got the Cottage for fully restoring HP and MP. And then Elixir, fully restoring HP and MP in battle. Obviously, cottages can be used outdoors. I think we will buy a couple of potions here. Maybe like 3. Just spend a little bit of money because we might need it. I don't really want anyone to go down because then they miss out on health experience. I assume this is the sanctuary. Yeah. Nothing happens because nobody's down. Kind of cool. Have we talked to you? No. Paul's a skilled thief, but don't worry. You can trust him. He only steals from the Imperials. The hell is with Paul? Like, Paul, what are you doing? What are you doing, Paul? Why are you going around telling people you're a thief? Right. What can I do for you? Teaches the fire spell. Well, here's the thing. I was going to have Ruben be the mage, so... But we can get Fire, Thunder, and Blizzard and Cure, which is kind of nice. So actually then, we've got to be a bit careful. Because if we only have one mage, they're going to be responsible for you know, black and white magic. But I do kind of want to go with having somebody with a bow to shake it up. So I think I will only have one mage. I did have 3 mages in Final Fantasy 1. We're going to go the opposite direction, I think. And just have one. It may put a bit too much pressure on the magic from one person. But we'll see how it works out. Nope, that way. Just check out the weapon shop. Have a word with you. Tobal? We're going Tobal. I don't know. It's probably wrong. The fellow over in that weapon shop is one fine blacksmith. I think something's been bothering him lately, though. Tobal, what's bothering you? Is that you? What could you want with me? I'm just an old man. The geezer act is just a cover. My name's Tobal, and I'm the best darn blacksmith in the rebel army. Okay. That's it then, is it? You gave up that information quickly, didn't you? Granted, I had the password, but come on. Come on now. Alright, what can I do for you? So we've got a knife, a staff. All of these things would be potentially upgrades. Actually, no, we already have a broadsword. How do you know? It's javelin... No, a spear is one-handed, right? Pretty sure. Okay, interesting. Okay, we don't need any of that at the moment. We'll see how things unfold once I get a grip on the game. Okay, lastly then the armor shop. I mean, these aren't expensive. I only want the buckler for Reuben. We could all do with a leather cap. And we could all do with gloves, because I assume we don't have any head or thingy armor. Could just buy it for the guys at the front, maybe? I think I will for now, because Phoebe's going to take half damage anyway. Wait, no. No, you don't need 2 bucklers. 2 broadswords, sorry. Getting a bit carried away with your DPS there, weren't you? Goodness. You're not going to have anything. And we're going to go optimal there. But then you're putting... No, the axe is 2-handed, right? Isn't it? Maybe it's just a one-handed axe. I could have sworn axes were 2-handed. I'm almost tempted to run back in the building and check. I might. Anyway, you've got the armor we wanted, haven't you? You've got the cap and the gloves. You've got the cap and the gloves. Wait, I could have sworn axes were all 2-handed. Listen, we're gonna run back. We're just gonna run. Find the weapons person, which I think was over here. No. 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 You? No. No. No, what the hell? Was it this guy? Ah, there we go, first time. Okay. Sword, spears, axes are one-handed. What's 2-handed? Oh, it doesn't say. But shields don't... Okay, but we want the sword and shield for George, so I'm going to leave it as they started, but axes are only one-handed. Although that said, if George isn't here at the moment, let's equip Pango with the broadsword, because we've got a spare one for now. We've got the buckler spare, we've got leather armor spare, and then we'll give the sword back maybe, but Pango might as well dual wield. Alright, now that we're sorted, let's give it another quick save. And here we are, out on the delicious map. Right. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like this map. Obviously, we're going to be accosted. And what are we supposed to be doing? We're supposed to be going north, right? I got to check down here to make sure there's nothing there, though. There it is, our first battle. And it's hornets. And we've been ambushed. Well, that's disappointing because we're going to take some damage. Oh, we're poisoned as well? Oh, for God's sake. We're going to have to go, like, straight back. I don't have any antidote, do I? Oh, nice. Level ups. 4 gil. Are you kidding me? We just get poisoned immediately and I don't have any antidote, for Christ's sake. I assume we are taking poison damage, right? 35. Maybe not. Oh, maybe poison doesn't... Oh, well, we can sleep for free. I might get some antidote in case. Can we buy it? I can't remember how much it was. We got in one fight with a couple of wasps and then we're like, okay, back to the tavern, guys. Restart, refuel. Good workout today. Hang on, let me just check. Let me check the antidote prices. I did warn you it'd be a noob. 30, right, we'll get 3 antidote. And then if we need it, we'll use it. Jesus. Okay, let's try again. Bit more of a triumphant leaving this time, maybe. Right, across the bridge. No. Leg eaters. Oh my goodness. Alright. Missed. Wow, we're missing a lot, aren't we? I guess we can auto battle. Speed it up a bit. Oh my god, what's all the missing about? Poisoned. Reuben's sword leveled up. Shit, we should pay more attention now, shouldn't we? Reuben's sword and shield leveled up. Phoebe bow leveled up. Pango axe leveled up. Okay. After a while, we'll do a check-in on their skills. It seems like we're not taking damage, even though we were poisoned. Maybe they changed it so poison doesn't damage you on the map. Where do we need to go? Is it that place to the right? I don't think we can get past the mountains, so we'll have to go left. Okay, well, we might as well just auto-battle. Oh, legend. Oh my god, Phoebe's a killing machine. Pango's sword leveled up. Of course, we've got an axe and a sword, haven't we? Right, I have no idea where we're going. I should have listened more, shouldn't I? We'll keep going. Gatria. This is where we wanted to come, isn't it? Possibly? This is the village of Gatria. Finn is just over across the lake, see? Just over there across the lake. Okay. You have an inn. We might as well use it, depending on the price. 1 gil. We'll take it. Right, I realise this is not the most high-octane first episode. I feel you, but we're figuring it out. It feels like a little bit of a calm down after the kind of charging around, going after last bosses and stuff. But hey, I'm just going to quickly check if they sell anything else. We're not going to do anything. Seems like they all sell the same stuff. Yeah, okay. Forget it. Okay, we'll talk to you. The Imperial forces have occupied Castle Finn. The gates are drawn and no one can enter. With Imperial troops and monsters roaming the streets, the city isn't any better off. Alright. Fair play. There's a pub just on the outskirts of Finn. When the Empire invaded, the Empire invaded, the barkeep didn't make it out in time. They say he's still working there, pouring drinks for the Imperials. Okay, we'll try and chat to the innkeeper then. Why have I gone in the sanctuary? Do we need to go to the left at all? I don't think so. We'll just check nobody's there. Oh no, it takes me straight out. Okay, let's check the weapon shop. I don't think we're not going to buy anything. We can't afford it. Okay, so the axe has less accuracy but more damage. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care about the spear. It would be kind of cool to go spear and shield rather than sword and shield, but it's worse. It's more accurate, I suppose, but just less damage. We're fine. We're fine. We're just getting started. We're getting started. We don't need to go mad with anything. Gatria and Altair haven't fallen into the clutches of the Empire yet, but once the Dreadnought is complete, nothing will be able to stop the Empire. Well, we won't let it complete then. There you go. What can I do for you? Same stuff. I don't think we need anything here. I'm not going to get a shield for Pango. He's going all in on DPS. Is there nothing to do here then, apart from just check out these shops? I think we've spoken to everybody. I assume this is going to take me out of the settlement again. Maybe not? It's definitely not another area, is there? No. Okay. So across the lake, so it's to the north. I assume we can't go that way. We've got to go right around the lake. Okay. Leg eaters. Oh, I actually get 2 attacks? I thought it would be combined. Nice. Get some money. We'll just keep trucking. We're obviously going to the city. Goblins! Our first goblins. Different model. Look pretty cool. They look even cooler now they're dead. Right then. I'm nearly there. I don't know what we're going to do. Hopefully the Imperials are weak. Gotta say, I do enjoy the novelty of having a bow. Because we didn't have any, you know, last time. That's why I don't want to go massive on mages. A couple of hornets before we get in. We should just one-shot them. Doing well at the moment, aren't we? Getting money as well. Okay, let's go into the town, not the castle. It's just as we've heard. The city is crawling with Imperial soldiers. We have to be careful. Make sure not to get too close. Okay, so I'm not going to speak to the Imperial soldiers then, I guess. I really want to, because I normally speak to everyone. Alright, we can't go in the tavern. Let's go in this building down. Oh, we have to fight goblins in the streets? Oh, they did say monsters were in the streets. I'm not used to it. Cool battle map, though. I do enjoy that. No! More leg eaters. To be fair, we're just wrecking, though. It's free cash. Oh, is this the innkeeper? Maybe. I don't need to check everything, let's be honest. I'm still doing it to an extent. Although there's nobody here. Is he in the cellar? Is that... No, that's not a cellar. That's a wardrobe. There's nobody here. Just check it looking around. I'm not missing anything, am I? I don't think so. Just double check we can't get anything out. No. Alright, we'll leave. Feels like it should be bigger. There definitely wasn't a door at the side, was there? Like over here. No, it's just black all around the edges. No, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Also, we should quick save now we're here. I know I'm like over-saving, but... I'm not going to save scum. I just, you know... Alright, we can't go in that building. More snakes. They remind me of Ekans. Reuben levels up. Extra 10 HP. Phoebe, agility and HP. Alright. Of course, that's not the innkeep, is it? Because it's going to be in the tavern. Ah, not necessarily, actually. The tavern's just about sleeping. Pango gets a good chunk of HP. Are Imperials in here? No, but they're all... Oh, so all the shops are empty. Oh, this is so interesting. Okay. Got a guard over there. We can skip down here now. Oh no, don't miss. They might actually hit us. Oh, missed. Nice. Okay, extra strength for Phoebe. Okay, we've got the magic shop. I assume that's empty as well then. Yeah. There's not going to be anything to interact with, I think. Not talked about it yet. I enjoy this battle music as well. You know, I was a great fan of the battle music in the first game. I enjoy this a good amount. That is a wall, right? Yeah. Oh, ambush. Oh, dodged. Oh, dodged. 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 What is happening? Okay, good. Can't get past. We can go up here. When did Phoebe lose 7 HP? Oh, you know what? It's because we've got an increased maximum. That's why. Your health doesn't go up with the maximum, if that makes sense. We're going to have to talk to a guard, right? Because this is going to exit the city, I imagine. Yeah, just wanted to check. Well, we could go to the castle. But let's not get too close. We have got potions if we need them. You can't get... Yeah, we can't do anything. Do you think I should talk to one or not? Seems like a pretty bad idea. I'll tell you what, we'll check out the castle first. A sprinter? That's pretty spooky. Ow. Oh my goodness, it's the spookiest enemy so far. Phoebe's bow skill leveled up. Good. Poor old George is getting really behind. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to sneak by. Get out of the way. Gosh darn gobbos. Okay, let's go into the castle and see what the deal is. Oh, can we just not get in? Maybe. There might be a way to... Come on, really? I went like 1 square away. Oh, it looks like... Okay, we're just going to double check. Even if you walk 1 square down... That seems unfair. How much damage do you guys do? We need to flee. We actually need to flee. Oh my god, we need to flee. Oh no! Okay, well. Okay. Technically, we're fighting stuff that's in the castle and we are not ready. What's hilarious is in Final Fantasy 1, we made it all the way to the last boss before we actually, like, party wiped. And we've wiped on episode 1 before we've done anything. Because I was greedy with my curiosity. Okay, right, sod it then. We're gonna talk to a guard. Probably the one in front of the tavern. Does this count as the tavern? Rebel curs. Hopefully we can kill the captain. We're gonna find out. Maybe Phoebe should use a potion. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. The captain's gonna wipe us, isn't he? Yeah, 500 damage. Right, flee, flee, flee. Okay. The problem is now I need to go back to a sanctuary. I can't sneak in the castle though. Am I like struggling with the game already? Spoiler, yes. I'm gonna go back down to the village then. Wait, oh no, I'm on flee. Oh, I'm an idiot. I put it on auto, but it takes your last thing. Just kill him. Pango. Oh no. Okay. Right. Good start. Can you guys kill these, or are you gonna... Oh, Reuben is a true tank. Look at him go. We're going to go back to the village. The one nearby. Okay. We're going to rest up. We're going to go to the sanctuary. Res Pango. Reuben sword and shield level up. Appreciate that. And then, I don't know. Should we just go exploring? Because I don't think there's a way in. But I could be missing it. But it seems... I mean, what was the point? We need to speak to the bartender, but how can we? Unless I miss something where the guard actually patrols out the way every so often. Maybe that's what it is. It absolutely could be. I think it's probably worth us going... And again, this is the problem with watching somebody play blind. I think it is worth me going back in and seeing if there's like... I can get in one of the buildings when a guard walks away. And that could be a complete waste of time. But, you know. I think that is what I will do. Wait, hang on. Sanctuary first. Tell me you've got one. Yeah. Pango. As you pray, a warm light suddenly envelops you and a voice overflowing with compassion rings in your ears. Wandering soul, return now from that distant land where sorrow and darkness hold sway. Look at Pango. Oh, he's fine. There you go, Pango. All good. 1 HP. Don't trip over, he'll die. Okay. We did earn some money, so if we wanted to... 27 gil? I guess it scales then. It must scale based on missing health or whatever. At least we're at full HP now, because we've leveled up, haven't we? So we've got more HP. 71 for Pango. Did we want to buy anything? Not really. I don't think so. I could get a bit of armor for Phoebe. It doesn't really seem necessary. I think we just go back. We don't have a ton of time left this episode, but let's go back. And it could be that we don't need to. It could be that literally we just need to go and explore the rest of the area and find some other settlements or places of interest. But I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna spoil myself or anything. We're gonna go back here, double check we can't go anywhere in the city, and then, you know, we'll explore maybe for a couple of minutes now, but generally next episode we'll explore a bit. Lovely. Phoebe probably should have some armor. Right, into the village. Jesus, I thought that was the guard then. I panicked. I was like, what? It's probably fine as long as you don't speak to them. But I'm still going to go around because I'm kind of scared. So he doesn't move. He doesn't move on the left there. Is there a way to distract them? Not that I know of. I don't mind that we're doing a bunch of fighting, right? We're just grinding up. It's fine. Can I do something with the well? Like the one next to the guard? This one moves around, right? Oh, wait. Can I get around the back of the inn? Oh, maybe if I go the other way. No, that's the wall. I can't. I can't believe you poisoned me, you jerks. Yeah, there's no way in, is there? You can't get in that shop. Oh, there's the tavern. Oh, we've spotted it. Sorry to everyone who knows what the hell we're supposed to be doing, but thank God I haven't wandered away again. And we know what we're supposed to do. We did it. And we were told what we needed to do. I'm going to go this way because I'm scared. I don't think they actually trigger unless you talk to them, but you never know. We have done it. We have successfully clued on to the clue. I mean, it did say on the outskirts, right? And I did remember that. I did remember there was a tavern on the outskirts, but I couldn't see it. What are you doing, sir? Sir, what are you doing? Go, go! Yeah, I couldn't see it. Oh, even though they said outskirts, I thought maybe they meant the actual town on the outskirts of the castle. But anywho. Oh, but that makes you leave. How do you... Oh, I guess you have to go around the top. Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, brain. Come on, brain. Right, I can't go to the right. Well, that's kind of a shame. Never mind. Free grinding. It is nice to have the auto battle function to speed things up. Do definitely appreciate that. Okay, so we've probably got to go out here and around the top. I hope. Otherwise, how the hell do you get to it? Reuben getting some agility. Yeah. This looks like this is it. After we get attacked by 1,000 snakes. Tell you what, also having dual wield is very nice, isn't it? Pango gets to kill two things on a single turn. Axe level up. There we go. Right, oh no, not yet. Soon we have achieved victory. This will be a good way to round out the episode. Making actual progress. That is a big health increase. Achievement unlocked. Apprentice war... Oh my Christ. Don't talk to anyone? Don't do anything? Get to the innkeep. Whoa, where do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed behind the counter. These Imperials are as ill-bred as they come. I am gonna give you the old wild rose. Aha! You're with the rebels. You'll find a secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if you can help him. What if it's George? What am I going to do? I've had it with this place. You guys can take it from here. Don't let us down. What do you mean you've had it with this? You can't just... Alrighty, right, where's the door? Is it right here? Hello? Where's the door? Oh! Wow, that threw me off a bit. Okay, let's find out who the wounded soldier is before we end the episode. A lot of stairs. There's chests. Oh, that might be George. Potion. 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 Check the room for loot before we actually look at the thing that matters. Okay. No, okay, I don't think it's George. Right. Are you going to turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. I don't want them to take me alive. So, you're rebel soldiers, are you? My name is Scott. Oh, it's Scott! I am a Prince of Kashuan. Prince Scott, we were told you fell in the battle. Thank goodness you're still alive. I am, but not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. There's something you must tell my brother Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. Okay, there's too many ... here. But anyway, he must learn to have more faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him the reason Finn fell so quickly is that Count Borgen betrayed us. Damn it, Count Borgen. He's been made a general in the Imperial Army. There's one more thing. Tell Hilda that I love her. Who's Hilda? Was it the princess? I think it is, right? Yeah, it was. No, don't deliver that last message. The confessions of a dying man, they would only bring her pain. I'm delivering the message. My brother George, have you heard of him? I'm sorry, but I have not. I wish I could be of more help. He's walking, he's fine. Here, I want you to take my ring. There's way too many ... in here, it's painful. I'm sure it will be of use. Alright, we have a ring. Maybe it's all this talking, but I've grown extremely tired. If you'll excuse me, I just need to rest, just for a little while. Okay. He just collapsed. Oh, Scott. You obtained Scott's ring, though. Which obviously we need to show to people and stuff. So we need to go back, don't we? We need to go back to the city. We need to show the ring off, pass on a few messages, and then maybe we'll be allowed to be soldiers and help reclaim this city and find our good man George. But that's going to have to be next time. We've made a little bit of progress after a lot of talking. Pleased with that. Looking forward to next episode. So as always, thank you very much for joining me. Have a fantastic day, whatever you're doing, wherever you are, and I will see you next time.